GloZell, is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. Okay, and now it's time for Ask GloZell. Alright, let me tell you the situation. This girl, educated, around late 30s, black female, okay, is telling me about this guy that she is dating. I'm like, okay, oh yes. And she was saying that he's a dancer. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. He's a dancer. All right, that's cool. All right, and he's done some shows and stuff. I'm like, okay, all right. And yes, he wants to have a family. He wants me to meet his parents, and I'm like, that is great. Okay, cool, yeah. And he's 10 years younger than me, and I was like, okay, because you know, being 30 and being 20, that's different than being 50 and being 40. You know what I'm saying? And it's also different if the girl is younger or whatever. But so I was like, okay. And she was like, he's gay. I was like, what? He's gay. You dating a guy who used to be gay? Like, no, he's gay, but he really likes me, and he feels like he can be faithful to me, and we get along really great and everything. So we both want the same things, you know. He wants to have a family, I want to have a family. And the biggest thing for me is that he prays. You know how hard it is to find a guy that will pray in public and everything. So I really feel like we have that bond and that connection. So let me recap. He's about 10 years younger. He's gay. Like straight up gay. But he's not going to be gay with you. Because he's going to make that decision. He's making the decision to be faithful to you. But the most important part is that he prays in public. Like, I just want, like, are we, like, as whole, in a whole, like, as a whole, women, especially of the African Americans descent, is it that bad? I'm just saying, like, are we that desperate? I'm just saying, like, you can just overlook, you know, that y'all, what y'all have in common, that y'all both like the same type of guys. I don't. So the only thing is, like, for when you hear something like that, because people tell me all kinds of stuff, if it's okay with you that he's gay, then that's fine. That okay, y'all grown, whatever. But he's young. He's really young, and he could be a different, straight, gay, or whatever. He'll be a different person at 30 than he is at 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's young. I mean, that's the part. And then she seemed to me like she's just really into the part that he's Christian, which makes it a whole different kind of what. Okay, and that's a whole nother debate if you can be gay and Christian. I think you can, like, that's not for me to judge. I'm not a judge. So, but in this particular situation, it seemed like you just really trying to make somebody like, oh, I got a guy that goes to church, or he prays in public. So I'm just rattling on at this point because I'm trying to think of, like, what in the world, what would you tell her? Because she's already in the relationship. So I think, so what is it that she really wanted to know? I mean, do I think she's crazy? I think she's crazy for the mere fact that he's young and that things are going to change. Even if he stays faithful to her, he might want a different woman, when he's 30. That's like because he's young. Well, not to mention like a guy or whatever. Because if she cool with that, then whatever. I don't, people don't tell you everything. So maybe she into something freaky, or something. I don't know. But, so what do you think? Yeah, that was my very interesting Ask GloZell, and that's happened to be somebody that I know. So I was just like, well, that was a lot of information there. Okay, FYIs, I am down with the rainbows. I'm just saying, because I mean, I understand being attracted to a gay guy, because that is not a problem. Because let Ricky Martin come up here, you know, or Neil Patrick Harris. I'll be like, sup, baby, yeah. Heck, Ellen, how you doing there? Yeah, I'm understanding, you know, that, oh, people get along and maybe you a little lonely, I guess, but you know, your lonely eyes are really overriding like some serious issues. But you know, straight, happy, wonderful people get married and get divorced all the time. So maybe they being straight up. I'm just presenting the facts. I'm just presenting the facts. I'm just saying that you know, I love like all people. You know, I'm just saying over and out. What you think about that?